everyone, and welcome back to Secret Little Haven Part 2. It is indeed Secret Little Haven time. Aleph, and welcome Phoenix, and welcome anyone viewing anonymously. In deep diving into internet rabbit holes this afternoon. Be intrigued to know what topics you got yourself into doing that. So yes, it is indeed Secret Little Haven time. Happy belated 413. I've decided to leave community news to this Friday's stream, just because it will be another Homestuck Squared chapter, and those streams usually run a little short, and I just want to, so, we'll have extra time to talk a little more about all the, Homestucky things, whereas Secret Little Haven, I'd like to just use all of this time for the game. We may or may not finish it today, just because by my general calculations, typically, games will take twice as long to stream as the length of the average playthrough, and the average playthrough of Secret Little Haven is about 2 hours, according to my Googling. So, we might finish today, we might get one more week out of this, we'll see. But I would like to just focus on this, and we'll talk about the Homestuck stuff at a different point in time. Although, I will say just now, the music was from the brand new album that was released by Homestuck on Homestuck Official. That is an official album called Beyond Canon, based off of the epilogues that I'm assuming related to Homestuck Squared, given the thumbnail. Yeah, it's pretty sick. It's pretty fucking cool. That track that we just finished, Cosmic Carousel, track 3, I fuck with that so hard. And that's it's so outside of my normal wheelhouse for my musical taste, but I love it so much. You found someone who believes in the smartest man in the world sending them emails using T-mail to send emails from the White Lodge back in time. Time traveling emails from the smartest guy in the world. Okay, that's a new one. Yeah, so that is Homestuck. There was the album, there was a Homestuck Squared update, there was a couple other more fan projecty things and other Homestuck community news, but today we're gonna focus in on Alex for a little bit. And I do apologize if the mouse is a little more jittery or if I click on things wrong. That may happen. I have mentioned before that I have a little bit of a repetitive strain injury in my right hand, and I haven't been able to get physio because of, everything that's happening right now. So it's really acting up today. So I'm actually using my left hand on the mouse right now, and it's taken some time to get used to. I thought I would get used to it faster, but okay, so in we go. Fun story time. Tons of linked to a bunch of IQ societies. Oh my. Ooh, new wallpaper. Cute. So, fun fact, I am the only right-handed person in my household. Both of my parents and my older brother are left-handed. So, when I was younger, in the era of the family computer, before everyone had their own individual personal computing device, our home computer was a left-handed mouse. So, I'm pretty well used to, I thought I would get used to this a lot faster because I grew up using a left-handed mouse on the computer all the time. But I guess not. When your Wi-Fi's not fucking itself into oblivion. Oh no, Noah! Oh. Have you tried fiddling with the quality settings? Because I really think that might help. Where are we? Sammy. Right, so the last conversation we ended with Sam was about not being able to afford the movie ticket. So that's where we are at with Sammy. Andy we left hanging because we didn't want to go to the basketball game. Laguna... Right, we had a whole conversation with Laguna. John, that was an unfortunate, so I'm assuming this is Thursday now, so we're officially passed over to the next day. Jenny, we had a conversation, and then Jenny, said, oh, Alex, girls like us, and Alex was like, yeah, girls, and Purple Squirrel Girl, we have a potential fic collab on the horizon. So I believe that is where we are with all of the characters. I don't know why I can't quite remember what the conversation with Laguna was. But anyway, that's that. Let's, oh hey Alex, hope your day is going well. So, hey Sammy, what's up? Or, you feeling okay? Is this... You feeling okay would be indicating that this is out of character for Sammy. Does anyone have strong onions on which option we go with? Because I feel like they both take the conversation in like a pretty tonally different direction. In the meantime, I'm gonna see if there's anything new. There doesn't appear to be. Write down the numbers over here, I would know. Oh, private messages, that's right. Okay, so that, nothing new here, right? That was the conversation that we already took care of. There doesn't appear to be anything new happening on here. We can do that for now. I'm getting some quiet from the chat, so I suppose I will pick a direction to go. That was an accident, but you know what, it works. You feeling okay? Huh? Oh. I don't really want to talk about it right now. I just feel really out of it today. I promise that's all it is. Trust me, I'm still safe and everything. Okay, 3 response options. Damn it, did your parents do something dumb again? Are you sure? I just want to help and stuff. Or, okay, if you say so. I feel like if this was little teen Caitlin, I probably would have gone with the center option. I'm not so sure about going with okay if you say so. Because it's rough, you know. You don't want to push too much, but you know, you don't want it to seem like you're being too quick to be dismissive, right? I think I am just gonna go with the middle one if there's no more opinions from chat, because I don't know. I feel like the first one might raise some hackles. Are you sure? I just want to help and stuff. I said just please back off for now. Sorry. Okay. So conversational times here are realistic, so we can explore some more of the applications today since we don't have 2 conversations going on at once, and we've kind of exhausted the web browser for now. Hey, I'm not mad or anything. No need to apologize. Just don't press the matter when I'm not in the mood to talk about parents, money, or future plans, okay? Yeah, of course. You want some hugs? So let's see what applications we have to explore in a minute. Hugs? Hugs. Virtual hugs, the solution to every problem. Let's start from the beginning. We have the doll atelier. Yeah, hugs? Hugs, but misspelled this time. Hi, Igor. I'm doing alright. Oh, there's the spelling correction. Stay safe and wash your hands. Indeed, indeed. How are y'all doing today, Igor? Hush your face, dork. I'll take that as a yes. And we get lots of hugs. Okay, hello? Can we... Ooh, we have a message from Laguna. If I minimize it... What is that? Oh, I see what that does. Because it won't minimize to the bar at the top. But we'll just get like a... Boop. Because this, there we go. This is what I was looking for. Yeah, because we have doll atelier. Lots of different hair options. I'm partial to this because I actually would like that. Okay. Finally finished all your tests and you're great. Awesome. I am just about to join your party. I have my last exam tomorrow evening. Yes, congratulations. Finished all your tests. Lots of different options. I like this one because I'm that motherfucker. Okay. So, everyone is talking about Minori. There are already a bunch of posts of people who are speculating about it. Oh, hey, there's even some fan art of it now. Go look, it's in the Fanworks subforum. Okay, so we have a mission. Now you can listen to Night Vale in peace. Nice. Oh man, I gotta get caught up on that. I'm like months behind, but I think I've actually only missed like 6 or 7 episodes within those months just because of the way things have worked out. Okay, here's the new message. Hey Alex, up to anything cool tonight? Just wanted to check in. A little worried that Heavenly might have laid into you through private message after the venting thread thing, lol. They can get real pissy about stuff and sometimes make it personal. Huh? Oh no, I'm fine. Or, lol, nah, they didn't harass me or anything. Okay, we have a mission. We'll get back to the doll atelier eventually. But right now, Fanworks forum. If you've seen the rumors about Minori. So, ever since the whole thing... Oh, it's from Laguna. Okay. So, ever since the whole thing about Minori rumors hit the forum, I felt uniquely needed to talk about it. But talking sucks and drawing is better. So, have this drawing so I can say I threw some gas on this fandom rumor. Boom. Cute, Laguna. Giggle, nicely done there, Laguna. I'm sure if the people here will really appreciate seeing this. Sam, wow, this is really sweet. Good work, Laguna. And the new outfit concept looks nice, too. And by the way, I was still really inspired and stuff after making this, so I took the outfit design and hacked it into a doll atelier clothes pack. The default wardrobe in that app kind of sucks, so try this out and make it look fucking rad. Hey, that's the thing that we're using right now. That we actually haven't finished fully looking at. I'm gonna do that person. And, oh! I need glasses. Let's see. There. So So that's... Oh, see, now the accessory doesn't match. Let's just do none. There. Done. There's my little person. And now we're going to close it so that we can install this. There we go. She's like, is it working? Do I have to double click? There. Download in progress. Okay, now where's there? So we have this window, let's reopen. Oh, it's back to default. This, I'm assuming, didn't change. Right, I think it was just the clothing. There it is. Ooh, pretty. I love that color. Wait, which one is it this one? I think it's this skirt. Oh, and the headband. I don't think it added a new accessory to the mid, but I'm just gonna do that. And there. Ta-da! Okay, we can keep looking at these applications a little later. Friendly reminder we've already looked at, but this is what we're into now. Minori looks so happy in that last shot. I'm really glad that the PGLF show universe whatever would allow this sort of thing. Or, oh my gosh, this is so precious and great, or just, wow. This is so precious and great. I mean, I didn't expect him to, change so much. I mean, like, I'm glad he did. I was hoping he would. I mean, like, so he would fit in better with the Force, I mean. Yeah, I'm really happy for Minori, and this art is rad. Hey, nice. Glad it worked out. Just some other stuff bothering me right now. It is. Minori deserves to be happy. His world is nice enough to allow that. And I'm glad you like this as much as I did, as much as I do, Alex. So Sam is probably also a young trans girl who's dealing with rough stuff with family. Yeah, same. Hey, Sammy, do you think it's, like, weird that we really like this? Like, what does that say about us? I don't know, am I overthinking stuff? Please don't think I'm weird. It's just been bothering me since yesterday. Okay, Laguna, just some other stuff bothering me right now. Really now? My dad being a dumbass, lol. Okay, oh, I was just about to say, let's go look at some other stuff, but we're getting more responses coming back in now. Dad's totes suck ass, TBH. Not like I need to deal with mine as much anymore, though. How's your old man been a prick lately? I know, so many choices, right? Yeah, because Laguna's status on the website was basically thank fuck I'm not over there, and just talking about living with her, was it her aunt? I think it was her aunt, right? So she has recently left parents' place, I'm assuming. I don't know if you talked about him much. I mean, we only chatted once or twice, but still. Just getting on my case about school and sports stuff. He keeps pushing me into stuff I don't wanna. Like a chemistry tutor? For real? I'm not even in chemistry. Just try not to think about that, Alex. Trust me. It's just easier this way. Ooh. But, like, I want to think about it. It's on my mind a lot, and it feels nice to think about. So, yeah, I'm guessing that Sam is, you know, a little further ahead than Alex and realizing her own transness, and is having a really rough time with it. Alex, I'm trying to save you a lot of headaches. It's easier to just ignore this when it comes up. Ooh. I don't know about this, Sammy, or if you say so. I don't know, any opinions on this one? Do we push the envelope, or just let it lie? I don't know, I'm gonna come back to that in a second. Why the hell does he keep this up so much, though? He's still angry because I didn't want to go to a boarding school that he sent me to. And that place made me hella uncomfortable. I never really wanted to go. So I made a few big mistakes and got kicked out. He never forgave me for it. I mean, like, it's totally my fault for getting kicked out, so I don't want to pin this all on him. I feel like the lagoon is going to keep going, so we can bounce back here for a sec. I don't know about this, Sammy. I don't know, like, your dad sounds like a total fucking tool, TBH. Also, nah, you don't owe him shit. You deserve to be mad if he's not listening to you. Dumb dads can piss off. Are things at least better for you at school than home life? Not really. I don't have a lot of friends IRL, or meh. Or, I mean, with my dad, it doesn't really feel much different. Meh. That's... that probably would have been my answer in about 10th graders. Meh. Can we please talk about something else? Okay, that's fine. So, like, seeing all this movie fan art has gotten me thinking. Maybe I could draw something like this. Oh, maybe more bleh than meh. Being real vague and shit. Wait, you draw? Since when? X-squeeze. Oh my god, I haven't seen that used in so long. Excuse me, Sammy, there was a master artist in your midst. Or, I drew a cat on a napkin once. Does that count? Master artist. You know, the Sistine Chapel, the Mona Lisa, all my masterworks. Oh my god. Like that one kid you mentioned before. Yeah, that one friend hangs around me a lot. But it's more like he just sort of started following me around. So I don't know if I actually like him. He's just sort of there. He kind of creeps me out a lot sometimes. Oh, so that's what's up with Andy. So... Oh, so we didn't click it. So it automatically forced the conversation advancement. Interesting. Because I purposefully left that. Because I was just like, fuck this guy. But the game, like, automatically pushed the dialogue forward. So that's where we are in this chat, I guess. Okay. Your friend sounds like a total fucking tool, TBH. I don't want to come down hard on everyone you know or anything. Like, I'm sure you know some rad folks IRL. But real talk, all these people sound like major pricks. I mean, whatever, I guess. Or they're not that bad. Like, it could be a lot worse. Yeah. I feel like this kind of conversation is like, it's like, I'm pretty sure Alex knows, right? That, you know, like, she's feeling that all the folks in her life are not the greatest. But I mean, this would be my response if somebody was like, your situation is shit. And I'm just like, I fucking know it's shit. Thanks. I mean, whatever, I guess. Hush your face, dork. Regardless, I still think you should give it a shot. I mean, it's something you want to make, right? Do it for Guardian Waffle. Guardian Waffle believes in you. Waffle is the hero we need. Just know that you don't have to listen to whatever your dad tells you. Sometimes they'll just demand what they expect out of you without fucking asking you first. And they'll still ask you to keep talking to them way after they stopped giving a shit about your feelings. Easier said than done when you're in a position where they have power over you. Hey, speaking of dad stuff, I really want to go see the PGLF movie, but my dad's being a butt about it. I want to go, but he won't let me. Ideas? Anyway, don't worry if the drawing is crap. Just make it regardless. Okay, I'll see how it goes then. Okay, I feel like that's the end of this conversation, and then we're gonna have to go back into the applications and piss around with one of these. I'm sure it'll be worth it. The person who posted the fan art posted something else later in the thread. OMG, it's a Doll Atelier clothes pack for Minori's Guardian outfit. The person who posted the fan art. Just, you know Laguna, use her name. Oh, now we have Purple Squirrel. Oh, there's a lot happening at once now. Oh, my goodness. Wow, that's really cool. And that isn't the kind of thing that you normally see people post in fanworks. Kinda wanna mess around with it right now. Okay, so now that's our cue to use the Doll Atelier app that we already poked around in, but that's okay. And have any ideas on what you're gonna make? I can make something cute for you. Or the most unholy abomination known to doll kind. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Just fucking go anyway, you know? Like he gives a shit about what you want. Then again, like, I don't know. I'm not the best person to get parent advice from, well. Anyway, like I said, your dad is a fucking tool. Ugh, this is depressing. Let's talk about other stuffs. Oh, I looked stuff up and, I figured out how to do some rad stuff in the computer terminal now. Sanctuary OS is under my command. Oh right, you were messing with that for a while, or can you turn it into Viewport OS now? Or, oh right, you were messing with that for a while. Oh, do it! The cruel, vengeful god of Doll Atelier. I am become death, destroyer of dolls. Look upon my stuffing, ye fluffy, in despair. So, are we supposed to? Yeah, because I already kind of like. I just kind of. Right, it was. We just go back. Oh, I see. It's the little stone. That's the accessory. So that doesn't quite match. It matches the hero. I think that's fine. That works. You file. Oh, file, save, and share. Okay, so I think that's probably how we're gonna have to come back to this. Promise to show me when you're done. Wait, but how do I send it to you? Mnet doesn't let you attach doll files. I think it thinks they're viruses or something dumb like that, if I recall, or if I remember correctly. Okay. Hell yeah, I figured out how to launch stuff. Broke a bunch of stuff figuring it out, but it was worth it. Even if I crashed the graphics, I could still launch it again with a command, so it's all cool. My aunt doesn't like me crashing the computer all the damn time, though, but it's worth it, you know? That shit's really exciting, Alex. I mean the hacking stuff, not the breaking stuff. Wait, actually, yeah, the breaking stuff, too. I suddenly really want to paint hacker on my jacket. Lol. You want to learn how to use the terminal? You ready to be a hacker, Alex? Ooh, we get to use the command prompt. You know it. What are you talking about? Of course it does. Wait, that's right. You do have to send them via Doll Atelier itself. So now this is outlining, I think, the thing that I found when I was poking around. You really like Laguna? I do too. Laguna's fucking awesome. Sanctuary OS, so we don't know how it works on your end, but in Viewport OS, you can just press send on the taskbar. It should send it via Mnet chat. Let me know when you're done. I want to see what horrible monster you've wrought. Sits and waits patiently. Okay. So this isn't exactly a horrible monster. You just kind of like picked a random skin tone and put the schmancy outfit on it. But file share. Oh. Are you almost done over there, Michelangelo? Sending the horror now. Send doll image. Then it opens up this. Cool. Huh, you know, that's actually not too bad. Okay, Purple Squirrel Girl is being patient. So, what's up over here? Alex, guess what? I'm gonna be able to go to my favorite con again this year. Squee! Oh my god, Squee. I mean, I go almost every year, but this year I was looking really. This year was looking really shaky, and it didn't look like I could make it. But my friend managed to get me a ticket. Oh my gosh, I'm so grateful! Yay! Lucky bastard, making me a little bit bitter because my conventions all got canceled this year. It wasn't even all because of COVID though. I'm so fucking mad because the one that I do in May got canceled because of COVID stuff, but the one in January was just because of bad weather, and now all of a sudden I have no conventions this year. Oh, cool. I've never been to anything like that, so I don't know what you even do there. Okay. Fuck yeah. Okay, so like, let's just try and open Gem Writer real quick. Just open up the terminal and type in ~applications/gem_writer.play. Okay. Is Gem Writer a program that we even have? It is. I think I'm gonna close this for now. We can poke around this a little bit more later. Wait a second. I need that window open to open the fucking command prompt. God damn it. Okay. So it was hello? Oh, there we go. ~applications/gem_writer.play. Hey! Sweet chicken fried Christ, I've created life. Or I may have been expecting something more hackery. I think this one, because this is the very embodiment of... Yeah. I've only ever used the graphic part of the OS, so this is new to me. Okay, Sam. You know, that's actually not too bad. I guess the program doesn't really let you make anything truly horrifying. I think it actually looks pretty cute. And the fact that you made it yourself makes it special on its own. Oh, I know, I wanted to make something sillier. You think it's cute? Oh no, Andy, fuck off. What if I just ignore him? Can I just ignore him? Okay, conventions. Like, everything. I meet up with my online friends IRL, we dress up, look at cool art. Even if I can't buy anything there, RIP my wallet. Yeah, con dealers hall is fucking always overpriced. If you hunt, you can find some deals, but mostly it's just... Ugh, you gotta have a very specific goal if you want to buy anything from there. But most of all those, I'm hyped to see my old roleplay friends. Just being able to see online friends in person reminds you that you're talking to real people, doesn't it? I'd really love to meet my online friends, or no one online is real. We're all holograms with keyboards and depression. I I'd really love to meet my online friends. Maybe someday, I guess. Also, you roleplay? I've never seen you on the PG Fans roleplay board, so I'm a little surprised. Oh god, I guess we can't put this off. Fucking hell, fuck. Something wrong, Andy? Okay, who pissed you off this time, or fuck? Fuck? Okay, Laguna, let's see if we can get any more command prompt stuff. Yeah, it's great for when you can't get to the UI. Never underestimate Hacker Master Laguna with hip leech speak. You're just so powerful doing this shit, you know? It's just like, I am in control of everything, hahaha, and stuff. I'll let you know as soon as I find other info. This is really cool. So, it's great for when you can't get to the UI. I have the feeling that there's going to be a point in time where we can't do that. So I'm going to write down the gem writer application thing. I'm guessing this is probably if you just replace the application name. Oh no, Aleph, stop being ominous. I'm guessing if you just replace the application name with the application name of any of the other... Oops, wrong one. I'm guessing if we go... For example, Kitty Friend. Let's try opening Kitty Friend. So, ~applications/kitty.play. Yay! Okay. Oh my god, that's... Does it just follow your mouse around? Cat, sleep, pet, quit. Pet. Okay. Oh my god, that's cute. Okay, let's just exit that for now. Right. I appreciate it. This is useful. I don't know when I'll use it, but okay. Let's just tempt the gods. You think it's cute? I do. You made something cute and silly, and that's totally fine. Okay, if you say so. Oh, totes, I love role-playing. I just don't hang out on the PG Fans RP board because I already have a few going on privately, and I can only keep up with so many. I hardly ever do that sort of stuff because I always feel rude asking people to join. I don't even know how well I would do. I'd probably just say, yeah, sure, cool to everything because I can't think of anything else. That was me role-playing. I was not a fantastic role-player. Wow, it's getting kind of late. There's no time on the screen. I should log off soon. My dad is going to want to use the computer for work. If you can log back on again tonight, just message me if you need to talk, okay? Or it's all going to work out, okay? Yeah, I like the first one. Andy? Yeah, exactly. Cassandra fucking turned me down again. Can you believe that? How many times have I tried to get her to talk to me? Girls never give me any damn respect. Ew. If she doesn't want to talk to you, then stop. Then just fucking leave her alone. Oh god, okay, so the responses are... question mark? Respect? And, oh, that sucks to hear. I'm such a passive person. I think this one... Or maybe just the first one? I mean, I guess that sucks for you, but don't you think that... don't you think about what she's feeling? I mean, I support you and stuff, but Don't you think she might not like people talking about her like that? I'm really glad that's where that went, but I'm also really nervous because Andy gives me the most rancid vibes. If you can write a fanfic, then you'd easily be able to do an RP. It's just impromptu fanfic. Okay then. You'll figure it out. Hacking is the wave of the future in the 21st century. The wave? Yeah, wave of the future in the 21st century. Anyway, time for this hacker to pass out. Peace out, kid. End of conversation with Laguna. Cool. Okay. Alright, so we're getting to the end of this day, probably. Because the two first conversations are now ending. If you can log back on again tonight, just message me if you need to talk, okay? I will if I can, then. Good night, Alex. Tonton. That's the spirit. So what do I have to do? I don't like this. These vibes are so rancid. How the hell would you know what girls like? See, this is what I'm talking about when I say you're going soft. Let me tell you what girls really want to see. At least not the broke ones like Cassandra. My dad says girls want to have a strong guy with them. Someone to take charge and show him who's in control. That's what all the tough guys get. That's why all the tough guys get girls, you know. But I don't know why it's not working for me. They don't know a good guy when they see one. Ew. There's so much to unpack with this. And three conversational options are Andy, shut up, and you're the good guy, huh? Or guess not. Oh, it's stressing me out. Let's see where this goes, and then we'll come back to that. First things first, we have to pick the story, silly. You can't have a roleplay about nothing. My vote's for a PGLF adventure, because of course it is. But we can do whatever your little brain desires. I think I'm starting to like this idea, or maybe we can do something experimental. Ooh, maybe we can do something experimental. I still want to do the PGLF thing, but instead of the usual love force, maybe have it take place flying on the Galaxy Gateway Castle, so we could see what the other love forces across the universe are doing. Creative. I don't want to poke the bear, but I also don't want to just sink into the background on this. But I mean, the danger of this is someone that Alex knows in physical, real world reality, who she sees at school, and given this guy's tendency for violence, pushing back too much might actually end up putting Alex in physical fucking danger. Like, this guy, clearly, as we can see from these messages, is not, not a very nice person, and has a lot of really fucked up ideas about gender and violence. So there is like a real danger to that. And maybe I'm overthinking this, as I have the tendency to do. But that's just kind of where my mind goes with the chain of like what to go with. But I mean, you know, you also don't want to just sit back and like pretend that this is okay. I don't know. I feel like the first one's too much. The bottom was not enough, so I guess I'm just gonna go with the middle one and say fuck it. And you're the good guy, huh? Ah! Purple squirrel girl, save us! Ooh, that's really good. We never get to see it much in the show, so we can imagine whatever we want. And then imagine slams face against keyboard. Yeah, I feel like that sometimes too. But anyway, now you have to make a character. It's easier to have a visual reference than a written one, so how's about you whip something up in Doll Atelier and then use that? All you have to do is make something that's really you. Wait, what? I have to use an actual avatar for me? Like I'm not. I'm trying to do you a fucking favor, Alex, so shut up about that. Who the hell cares what I say to some girl at school? I thought guys weren't supposed to care about that shit. Only one option. I know you know better than this. You're just angry right now. Think about it. Do you really mean what you said about Cassandra? She's a person, Andy, not a trophy. Huh? Is that a problem? I mean, I guess it shouldn't be. I don't know. Do I really have to make it like me? Alright. I'm just mad at her and stuff, so I took it out on her. I didn't mean it, I swear. Still don't like girls like her, but I won't do it again, for real. Was just mad at her, so I took it out on her. Does he mean like ranting about her in the conversation? Or did he do something mean or violent to her? You doing anything for fun tonight, man? Just talking with friends, I guess. Jenny! Ooh, you must mean that you don't have enough Doll Atelier clothes to work with. No need to say more. I can sense it. Huh? How would you know how many clothes I have? Hey, Jenny. Hello there, Alex. I was hoping you would be online. Would you mind if I asked your opinion on something? Sure, I've got nothing better to do well, or if it's about adding a banner image to PG fans, yes, absolutely, add one. I don't want to be, like, presumptive with the banner image, but I also don't want to be like, I've got nothing better to do. I guess I don't know. Neither of these are really options that I like very much. I just really don't like saying I've got nothing better to do. So I guess the banner image? I really hope you find something better to do than just that. I just don't want to see you stay some nobody at school too. If you say so. No one ever has enough doll clothes, girl. Point taken. Is there something wrong with the banner image? Oh, well, there kinda isn't one. See, I just, both of those options were bad. Did not like either of those. Okay, let's, oh dear, the banner image doesn't work on your end? Okay, what else can we open here? Gem Rider is just a notepad. Kitty Friend we've seen. Love letter. That's an intriguing one. I'll leave that for now. Splendid view. Is this just like an image application? It's not really doing anything. New window, edit, copy and paste. I guess this is just like the image application. Wallpapers. Lets you pick a new wallpaper. Wow, the scroll wheel is super slow. I think I'll leave this one. I think the one we got today is cute. And then love letter. Email. Inbox. Okay, your registration has been approved. Actually, welcome to PG Fans Forums. I'm so glad to welcome you, Alex and Wonderland, to our friendly little forum. I'm sure you will have a lovely time meeting new friends who all share the same enthusiasm for our favorite squad of demon-busting magical girls. Just mind the forum rules: no posting copyrighted material, for example, and no hurting other members' feelings in order to get a reaction out of them. PG Fans is a place for kindness and friendship. May the warmth of love guide you. Sincerely, Jennifer Hotadafan81 Taylor, site admin. Okay, and we have confirming appointment with Professor DeVries. John Cole at Medicorp. I see. So this is her dad. Dear son, your chemistry tutor, Dr. DeVries, will meet with you at the New Edmonds Library next to your school at 4 p.m. today, and the appointment will be recurring twice per week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Be there at least an hour early so that you can look over the assigned readings in the textbook you were provided. Do not let me down again, Alexandra. I will be in regular contact with Dr. DeVries to ensure that you do not embarrass me at these appointments with your behavior. Regards, Jonathan Cole, Disease Control Research Department Manager at Medicorp. Let's just get the dad ones out of the way. Dear son, I would like to remind you once again that the tryouts for the baseball team are on April 28th. I expect you not to slack off like last time. I'm counting on you to be there and not disappoint me. I'm not asking you to do this to sound mean. I care deeply about your future. Yeah, okay, buddy. Let's see. Weekly school newsletter. Fightin' Eds go to state finals. Hello and welcome to another issue of our new e-newsletter, the New Edward. This week we're happy to report our football team, the New Edmonds Fightin' Eds, will be going to state finals after an incredible season led by our new coach Randy. We're all rooting for the Eds to keep up their winning streak through the finals. Sadly, our basketball team lost again to the Northwich Pioneers last week, after what can only be described as the opposite streak of luck granted to our football team. The basketball team has struggled to find its footing in the past few years, but we're all rooting for them to turn things around next season. In other news, it is History Professor Gregory Potter's birthday today. Everyone be sure to send him your warm regards for his years of service to New Edmonds High. Until next time, the New Edward staff. This is a spam mail about prescription drugs. Wait. Get top deals on prescriptions from verified dealers today. Reply with credit info to get big savings, which is of course a credit card scam. But the deals are Accutane, Concerta, spironolactone, and estradiol, and ibuprofen. So a couple of those in there. For spironolactone and estradiol are the ones that I recognize for sure. Accutane and Concerta are names of other drugs that I've heard before, but I forget what they are. But I know for sure spironolactone and estradiol are HRT, T blockers, and estrogen. So, of course, interesting picks for this spam mail. And an email from Purple Squirrel Girl. Purple Squirrel Girl at coolmail.web. Alex in Wonderland at wahoo.org, of course. Hey, Alex in Wonderland, I just wanted to send you an email asking when you might be done with your fanfic, Finding the Warmth, since I'm really excited to read the next chapter. I totally love how you wrote Izumi as all shy and stuff when she confessed her feelings for Hotaru before school. It was so cute. I admire Izumi a whole lot, but I never thought about pairing those together. I guess out of any of the pretty guardians, they would go pretty well as a pair. Anyway, let me know when you're done with the third chapter. Can't wait. Best wishes, Pixel. Ooh. So now we have a title for the mystery fic, Finding the Warmth. I wonder if we'd be able to find that on the computer somewhere. If we go, last assignment redo. So we have an email to the previously mentioned English professor. Hey, Mr. Potter, sorry the homework I turned in via email at midnight a few days ago got corrupted and stuff. Would you want me to just go ahead and redo the whole thing? Thanks, Alex. And no response to that. And none of these have dates on them, so we can't really time any of this. But okay, interesting. So now we know what all of the applications are, what they'll do. Okay. Oh dear, the banner image doesn't work on your end? Goodness, that certainly explains why members feel the forum design looks so bland. Curse this finicky server transfer. I appreciate letting me know about this, though. We'll deal with this later, but back to the main question. You see, I am working on the final piece for my art project assignment. However, I can't decide what to draw for the piece. I want to draw someone or something from PGLF, but I can't decide whom. Would you happen to have any recommendations? Moriko, Hotaru, or Guardian Waffle? See, I kind of got the impression that Guardian Waffle was just an inside joke with Sam, so I don't know if Jenny would know. And I feel like she's asking serious questions, so I should give her a serious answer. I know Hotaru's your style, so go with her. Or Moriko. I don't remember who either. Oh, yeah. We don't even have the browser open anymore. Who is who again? Show info. Moriko and Hotaru. Okay, Moriko is guarding growth with the and Hotaru is almost in Moriko. I think that'd be cute. So yeah, I actually have a super neato pack of stuff for Doll Atelier that you can use if you like. One sec, let me find the link to it. Here we go. And just let me know when you're donesies. Pixel files. Pixel's homepage. Hi internet, finally got my homepage up and running. There's not much here right now, so just let me know if there are any problems with the site. Cool. The music is very nice, this part. Ta-da! Okay, cool. So let's go. Wait. Is that a fucking werewolf skin? Because there's like the fuzzy stuff popping out all over the place now. Okay, no new hairs, but let's go bald. Let's show this off. Oh my god. Oh my god, duh. Because Pixel is a fucking furry. Let's see. It doesn't look like it's too much new. We got this nice sweater. Is that new? No, I think that was there before. It just didn't really. Okay. Oh my god, of course, different kinds of furry ears. Mid. Okay. Oh my god. Different types of, like, muzzles and shit. Use that one. Let me guess. This is gonna be a tail. Yeah. Yeah! Yeah. I'll go with that. I think. Let me see. Does she want us to, like, send it? File. Share. Yep. I'm the onesies who's dunsies are deciding what to wear was way tougher than I expect. Still, I'm kind of nervous. Are you sure you want to see it? Goodness, I think you might possibly like Moriko. Maybe. Ooh woo face. For sure I would. Why wouldn't I? What if I'm not really like this avatar IRL? Or, never mind. I did like the way the animators drew her in her casual dress in episode 7. I suppose this will suffice then. Thank you for the advice. I'll be sure to show you the drawing after it's been graded. Yes, gosh, yes, good fan art sustained my flesh prison. Or it sustains. Oh, I guess we have to get back to this guy eventually. Right, because he was going off about not wanting us to be a nobody at school and all that bullshit. I've just been playing some games tonight. Remember when we stayed up all night messing around playing Crime Busters on my dad's computer? I'm ordained by God to destroy every last damn trash can and fence in this town. Schlubs the Megacorp will continue his reign of terror someday. Or the Megacop will continue his reign of terror someday. Fuck, what a ride that was. If you say so. Not yet, Andy. Or okay, yeah, that was pretty fun. Crime Busters. If you say so. Hey, so I've been thinking about doing some of my own fan art. Or do you think I could do fan art too? Are you sure? Well, if you say so. Anyway, though, please still share your doll thingy. Okay, here's my doll, because it's the furry. Aw, your character is so cute. You mean it? That's delightful to hear. Do you have any idea of what you want to make? I'm aware that you mainly do fan fiction, so it's nice to see you branch out. A lot of art on PG fans has been inspiring me lately, so stuff like that, I guess? But the problem is, I'm just worried that it won't be good, and everyone would just laugh at it. So I don't know if I should try if it's just for silly fan art. Besides, I totes suck at this stuff. Lol. Totes. Oh, thank you. Maybe this won't be so bad then. I should let you borrow Combat Carnage sometime. Now there's a game. Let me guess. That's Mortal Kombat Parallel. That's because I'm trying to figure out what Crime Busters, the way they described like destroying all the fences and trash cans and stuff. Haha, that made me think about like Grand Theft Auto. But if they're playing as a cop, it's not Grand Theft Auto. Although my older brother has been playing through. He's been playing Deadly Premonition. So that's my other thought, because there's so many times where they put up like arbitrary wooden fences, and for some reason the only way to take them down, or like the best way to take them down, is by shooting at them with a fucking gun, which makes no sense. But there's a lot about that game that's complete fucking nonsense, so that's, you know, par for the course. I should let you borrow Combat Carnage sometime. Now there's a game. Any game where you can disembowel a space mutant with a dragon of chainsaws is fucking rad to me. Wait, shit, my mom's calling me. BRB. Andy the Mandy. Okay, so Andy is away for a little bit. Won't be so bad? You underestimate my storytelling skills. Just trust me on this one. By the way, what you gonna use as your character name? What'll you be the guardian of? Guardian Summon, Guardian Wing, or Guardian Glitter? Guardian Glitter. I just throw glitter at you. Forever. Where is all this glitter coming from? Who knows? That mystery is my greatest strength. Fear me, drab mortals. Alex, I need you to listen to me carefully now. Draw it anyway. Draw it for the fun of it. And while you're at it, don't be so hard on yourself. That's not healthy. I don't know, are you sure? I still feel kind of weird about it. Man, glitter is pouring out of the dimensional gate and we can't stop it. By the Empress, it's Guardian Glitter again. Flee for your lives, girls. It's crushed by a torrent of fabulousness. Oh my god, of course we have to chiefs with the fucking eyebrows. Positively. If you feel bad about it, feel free to show me your art before you post it. If there's anyone whose opinion you can trust on this matter, it's the girl who lives and breathes art. Maybe, but I think I'll finish my fanfic before anything else. But for real, that sounds like a neat idea for a power. This roleplay is gonna be so great. I can't wait to start. Oh no. Is it 8 p.m. already? I'm super sorry, but I have to go. My roomies invited me out for dinner tonight and I'm late. We can start tomorrow, but I gotta go now. Later, Alex. Later, Alex Chan. Okay, Purple Squirrel Girl has logged out. So, Andy may or may not get back to us. Sam may or may not get back to us. We're done with Purple Squirrel Girl. We're talking with Jenny. And we've got some opportunities to poke around the UI a little bit more. A good point. It's best to finish projects that you start instead of letting them pile up, said the hypocrite. Oh, that's a mood. Perhaps you should try to set a word count goal for your fic. Try and get it to a certain word count by tomorrow. Let's see, you have 1,182 words right now. How about try and bring that up to an even 1,500 by tomorrow? What this is telling me is that we should be able to find the fic somewhere on the website, but I don't know where. Still going? Indeed. Good evening, Macus. We are chugging along nicely with Secret Little Haven. Oh, that's not a bad idea, or that sounds like work. That's not a bad idea. That is pretty good writing advice. Maybe, is it in the hard drive? Applications is this that we already have open. Pictures. We have, we got a, Mitsugi, okay. So it's like, did Alex draw this? Is this saved from online? By the way, so now we have an idea of the character and the character costume. And PGLF. Okay, so this is what they all look like in their guardian uniforms. Okay. I'm guessing the one with green hair is, I've already forgotten her name. Mariko? Who we just told Jenny to draw, and now I feel even better about that decision. Butts and PGLF fanfic draft. There it is. Oh. We have an Uwu's redemption. So, the Uwus are going to begin now. Go ahead and give it a shot, and then I'll check in tomorrow. I believe in you. Open that word processor and make some magic, Alex. Okay, I'm gonna give it a shot, Jenny. Okay, and that might be it for this conversation for now. Oh no, that's the spirit. I'm proud of you. Speaking of fan works, your art is so good. Oh my gosh. So let's take a look at this first. What is butts? Okay, so butts is just the word butts spraying out in all different directions from this one little bee in the middle. An interesting bit of word art. I'm glad you think so. It's nice to see someone who appreciates it. I certainly wish all my professors felt the same. Wait, how the heck did they not? Let me guess. She got profs who are thinking that anime isn't real art or some bullshit like that. Well, when I first came here, they saw my work and said I had a lot of growing up to do. Oh, I knew it. And I suppose it's not reasonable to disagree with that. College can be quite the trying place, Alex. At times you start to wonder if you have what it takes. And once that seed of doubt is in your mind, it's very difficult to remove. I feel that, y'all. I'm like low-key hitting existential crisis mode. Just like a touch. Cause like, I knew this for a while, but it's only just now really hitting me. Tomorrow I write the very last exam of my entire degree. Like, tomorrow I finish my fucking degree. That's a lot to process mentally. And it's only just started hitting me now that I'm like really bunkering down to like make the notes finish the notes that I need for the test and like study it and all that stuff. Yeah. But that's a lot, and I'm gonna stop thinking about it now. Okay. Aleph has redeemed an ooh specifically for Purple Squirrel Girl's next lines. Duly noted. Duly noted. Purple Squirrel Girl is gonna be ooh-woos for whenever she hops back in. Well, Mike, of course you have what it takes. You seem to have stuff figured out, and you're an adult. The high school naivete of thinking that young college and university students are actual adults who know what the fuck they're doing. Well, thank you for the kind thoughts, at least. Maybe you are right. Anyway, back to business. Oh, wait, before I forget. Wanted to get your opinion on something. So I really want to go to the PGLF movie, but my dad's being a joke about it and said no. Do you have any ideas of how to deal with that, or how should I sneak around? Do you have any ideas on how to deal with that? Is it not possible to just speak to him plainly about this? He's not exactly reasonable. Okay, so this is a long one, but we're gonna have to motor through, I think. I personally don't see any reason why he wouldn't let his daughter go see a movie like this. I wish it were like that, or it's complicated. It's complicated. I can't really talk to him about this stuff. He's not exactly a flexible guy. I think that's okay for uwus, right? That was a lot of uwooing. That was a lot of conversational uwus. Okay, we have 1,000 words in GemWriter. We probably have enough time to read this over the rest of the... We got 45 minutes, yeah. Ah, I see. Is the theater... I forgot that I finished my ukus. Ah, I see. Is the theater within walking distance? Wait, you actually think I should just sneak out? Okay, Finding the Warmth, the Pretty Guardian's Love Force fanfic, Chapter 1. Izumi could only lay... What? No, I still agree that you have to confront him about this. I merely mean that if you were there, you went there yourself, it would be a less major proposition. If you need help talking to your father, I'd be willing to assist you. Perhaps I could stay on chat while you speak with him? I don't know if that'd work. That would be so wonderful, but Jenny doesn't know that Alex is a trans girl. So her dad's gonna be on a different wavelength there. Izumi could only lay on the roof, staring up passively at the few stars still visible over Sapporo's distant light. Izumi could only lay and think about how close the forest demon came to finishing off the love force today. Izumi could only lay weighted down by the guilt that she was powerless to stop it. Izumi could only lay. In that case, I'm not sure how to respond. Still, let me know if there are any means by which I can help. Thank you, Jenny. Give him a hug. The demon has pinned her against the tree effortlessly. Every one of her water and ice attacks getting absorbed into the wretched thing's leafy torso. She had no control. She was powerless, just like the rest of her life. It ended up being Hotaru who finally exorcised the demon, not her. Hotaru burnt it to a crisp without a second thought. She didn't have a plan. She just rushed in and did. Why is she the only one who can get away with that sort of thing? Why could she do anything she sets out to? But Izumi could only lay and think about what all this meant. She reasoned that she should talk to Hotaru tomorrow about what happened, clear the air, make sure that it didn't look like she just flubbed a major demon battle and then pretended that nothing was wrong. That's the responsible thing to do. Besides, how could she face Hotaru again if she kept lagging behind the other guardians? This needed to be done if she were to have any hope of improving things. She couldn't bear the thought of not being able to talk to Hotaru again. Alright, we'll just finish the chapter. A chill fell over the town as nighttime marched on. Frosty fog sapped the warmth out of the few remaining pedestrians still out at this hour as they scurried into their warm homes. But Izumi did not shiver or fidget. The frost maiden Merle could only find the concentration to look up at the stars as she drifted off to sleep in the comforting cold. Or any reasonable person would head inside, but Izumi could only lay. That was very poetic. I like that. Hugs. Anyway, speaking of PGLF, some PG fan members posted more fan art today. Yeah, Heavenly started posting again there, or I saw the Cool and the Laguna posted. Okay, so we gotta... Dang. Is this... I think fan work. Taking requests. Can you draw my persona? Pixel. Oh, Purple Squirrel Girl changed her username on this website. Okay, no art. Let's, just happen to have some free time in my schedule, so I felt it would be a good time to open requests again. These fill up quickly, so first come, first serve, unless I say otherwise. Hotaru in that one orange sweater she wore in the Robo Attack Demon episode. I like the way she looked in that one. Can you show my persona? I'll PM you with a reference and some details. What are you talking about? What on earth is a persona? Oh my god, this is gonna be a good one. It's like just an animal character I made to represent myself. Is that a problem or something? Oh no! Or is it audio 3? Stop that. That's really weird. Why would you want to do that? Cuddle Guardian. Oh, who's a moderator? We haven't actually seen this person in the forums yet. I'm a cuddle you, besties with Neko-chan 500. Don't be mean to her like that, Orius. Let her make what she wants. Besides, I think her character is very cute. Persecution. Oh shit, that's right. I should have been reading her lines as ooh. Hey, if Wikwatsu's still open, could you draw my Fosona? I'll PM you with the reference and some details. It's like just an animal character I made to represent myself. Is that a problem or something? Yeah. And then Hotaru fan, I agree with Cuddle Guardian. Orius, please do not make fun of other users for making art. That's not why any of us are here. Bubbles the bat. Whoa, what happened in this thread? I just came in looking to see if you could draw Hotaru for hanging out with Zeralis for Battle Cyber Creatures, but the forum moderators happened. Lol. And Evil Chicken. I've got one. Could you draw what you think of when you think of my username? Kind of curious what you come up with. Laguna! Yo, Bunny, you should totally draw a follow-up to that one you drew of Hikari beating the shit out of the baseball team with the dimensional one. That was so sick. System overload. That's all I'm gonna do for now. That's more than enough. Thank you for sharing your ideas. Well, there we go. Yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, that's still open. I saw the cool one that Laguna posted. Did you catch it yet too? Chapter 2, Dancing. The Kosai High School bell rang crisp in the morning air as the students started off their new day. Izumi stared out the window from her homeroom desk, pondering her upcoming chat with Hotaru. Hotaru was always so friendly to her, so surely she didn't have anything to worry about, right? Even if she wasn't often blunt and crass, she always seemed like she genuinely liked being around her, so she shouldn't be fussing about this, right? Then why in the galaxy was she getting so flustered? Oh no, here she comes. It's gonna get gay. Hi, Jade. I hope your session was nice today. Hotaru stumbled in, still clearly woozy from expending so much soul fire at the demon fight yesterday, but her face still bore that good old Hotaru smirk, the one that makes you absolutely certain that she could still burst into a hot-headed enthusiasm at any moment if the situation called for it. Hotaru noticed Izumi sitting by her lonesome over near the window, and her eyes lit up. Well, no getting out of this now, I suppose. Indeed, I have. Laguna sure is coming along with developing a unique style. Yeah, I'm super glad that he's making cool stuff. Hey there, Zumi. How are you feeling, girl? I'm sure you're still wiped after the party last night, right? Yeah, party. No demons here, Hotaru chirped with a goofy grin on her face. Hotaru, maybe we could talk about that party soon? There's something about it which has been troubling me. The hothead's grin morphed into a puzzled expression. Sure? You want to do this outside? Hotaru, class begins in 5 minutes. We don't have nearly enough time. Okay, so what now? You mean she, yes? Laguna is a girl. Then you and your friend were ironing out the details of your alien race. Oh, sick. Wait, what she is? Okay, so Laguna is another trans girl then. Okay. Izumi paused, glancing away from her friend. Last night at the party, I feel as if I wasn't a satisfactory dancer. I feel like I let you and everyone else down. I was incapacitated at the punch table and couldn't help anyone while the forest demon continued to attack us and nearly eliminated us all. And whoa, keep it down, Zumi, Hotaru exclaimed, grabbing Izumi's shoulder. I apologize. I just feel as though I'm not a valuable member of the force. Everyone is constantly cleaning up after my mistakes. Maybe I can't dance after all. Maybe I should leave the stage. Aw. Zumi, come on, you don't mean that, right? You're such a kidder, girl. Izumi sat defeatedly at her desk, unable to bring her silent eyes up to see her friend. Okay, so first thing, just no. Stop telling yourself you're not valuable to the Force. You know that's dumb, so cut it out. If it were that simple, I would have done so already, Hotaru. The two girls waited in silence, the weight of the situation bearing down on them. Yes, but the misunderstanding is understandable, since neither her username nor avatar specify so. She actually asked me to change her username to do so recently. So now I'm trying to figure out how to do that in the forum software. Well, I think Jenny must have figured it out because Purple Squirrel Girl is now Pixel on the forums. Okay, we have another uwus. Okay, I will read the fic in uwus. Wait, why wouldn't she have made it that way in the first place? Izumi. When I joined the FOS, I didn't know what the heck I was getting into. Everyone else, you included, seemed like you knew your stuff, though. I didn't have a plan, I just jumped in head first, like what happened at the magma pit. But it still worked out, because I trusted my gut. But that's the thing. How does that devil-may-care attitude of yours always work out for you? Why am I always the one who plans everything out and still manages to fall apart at the seams? You really think that? That headspace has gotten my butt kicked more times than I care to count. That's nothing to be proud of if you ask me. You say that, but your experiences tell the opposite story. Izumi, I don't think I say this enough, but I really look up to you. I have ever since I saw you first take on that nasty pack of serpent demons. I like the way that you think through everything. You're super smart and kind and capable, and you've got a really nice head on your shoulders, you know? Hotaru stammered, her cheeks beginning to take on a reddish hue. I guess, I'm just saying, the poor hothead was losing her composure as she continued. You're a really good dancer. I wouldn't think of having anyone else as my dance partner. Izumi looked up wide-eyed in astonishment at her friend. Hotaru, do you really mean that? Do I have to spell it out for you? You're way cooler than you think, and I like being around you. The rambling, fiery elemental's face was bright red as her head emitted a twinkle of smoke. Izumi stood up calmly from her desk, moving around towards Hotaru with the subtle grace of an ocean tide. Thank you, Hotaru. If you feel that way, then I'll always be here to dance with you. Izumi grabbed Hotaru in a sweet embrace, her cool, soft skin balancing out Hotaru's boiling body. The two girls held each other for some time, enjoying their little moment together. Girls, would you please take your seat? Class started 2 minutes ago, the homeroom teacher remarked in an annoyed tone. Sorry, teacher, the girls were cited in unison as they bolted back to their seats in embarrassment. And chapter 3, where do we go from here, is where we are currently stuck. Laguna's situation was different when she first chose her username. Like, what do you mean? I mean, that's really something to ask Laguna, not Jenny. Okay, a sip of water while we're waiting for the responses to come in. Well, what would be the best way to say this? She told me that this is okay to tell other forum members at my own discretion if it were to come up, so... Laguna is trans. She figured things out shortly after joining PG Fans. Like, trans what? Queen shit. Fuck yeah. Transgender. Everyone thought she was a boy, but she realized that she was a girl. Oh. That's a thing? you don't have a problem with that, right? Oh no, I hope I didn't make a mistake in telling you. What? No. Like, not at all, no. I'm super happy for her, and she did a great job, and I'm amazed that she did it. And, like, I didn't even know that was a thing you could do. Like, what? Like, she could just go do that. She did it, and I'm really proud of her. Like, wow. Like, I just have a lot of questions. What do I even do now? I just want some help. Oh, my heart. I know, Jade, I know. No! I don't want to click on John's icon. Fuck that guy. Oh, no. Now, I'm fairly certain I turned off the flashy stuff last time, because I know that it was kind of irritating some folks, like their eyes, the flashing images. I'm pretty sure I turned it off, but there's kind of no way to really tell until we open it up, because the button doesn't change. But, oh... I love the Alexandra. Are you feeling alright? Right as John messages. I mean, I guess there's no use in delaying the inevitable. You're still not listening. Previous messages do not need to be seen anymore. Listen to your father. Alexander, you have been very quiet lately. Why don't you talk to me anymore? You never spend any time with me, son. You're always wasting your life on that internet. But I really like it, though. That doesn't matter, Alexander. Ugh. And shame on you for talking back to your father. Grimacing. Yeah. Why do you hate me like that? I've been through a lot in my life, and you only repay me with disrespect. You're just like your mother, Alexander. You never listen, even when I try to help you. Yeah, come to think of it, the mom hasn't been brought up. And I know that you'll also run off like a fool and never appreciate that you had the best life you could ask for here. You'll abandon your dear father that you've put through so much pain. Okay, so Mom left. And you'll leave me here to rot like she did. She didn't listen, but you still might. If you change, then I'll forgive you because I love you. I want you to succeed, even if you don't. So... y'all ever thought maybe you're the fucking problem and that she left for a good reason, you shithead? Also, if you change, then I'll forgive you because I love you. Big lies. That's definitely not true, because that's just not how abusers function. No change will ever be good enough for this guy. You can just fucking know it. I'm really trying, Dad. I've been trying other stuff like drawing, too. I've been doing a bunch of stuff other than tutoring. Your dad, please, I need a break sometimes. What I'm thinking is not necessarily to mention specifics in terms of I've been doing other things. Because that can backfire into, oh yeah, well, show me. Totally cool, just tell your kid to change themselves under the guise of loving them. I know, like, it's fucked. Dad, please, I need a break sometimes. Because the other ones hint at other things, and then that's, you know, like, that's gonna lead to him asking to see the other stuff. All you need to do is to take after me and be a success in your work. If you can manage to do that, you won't have to worry about anything else in life. Don't know about that one, Chief. You'll be able to settle down with a respectable girl and have a comfortable life, unlike your peers. Just make sure you know what you're getting into when you do take on a woman. Don't marry a... Ooh, hello? Don't marry a cheating one who will stab you in the back after just over a decade. Don't fall for women's traps. They only want to hurt you and deceive you and twist the knife. If you don't ever trust her, then she can't hurt you as much, and you can keep your guard up, and I apologize. That was an uncalled for tangent. Regardless, you must understand that those studies are the right path for you. I'm older and wiser and can guide you where you need to be. Why don't you trust me on this, son? It deleted the... Yeah, we can't win with any of these. Any ending where the dad gets Thanos snapped and everyone's clapped? Please. Message null! Fuck. Let me guess. Did it do it to the one above too? No. Okay. Fuck. But that whole rant... So this guy, like, he's... You know... He's traumatized by, I'm assuming, having that his wife cheating on him and leaving him. But his way of dealing with that is by... You know, projecting misogyny and toxic masculinity onto his child and being overly controlling and abusive. Mind you, the parents in BoJack Horseman. That's a show that I have been meaning to watch. But, Aleph, I know you really like that one. Yeah, I mean, the stuff that he's saying up here, like, this sounds like the kind of, like, the adult version of what Andy was saying earlier. Yep. I've been getting better. I do a lot of extracurricular things. I might want to do tutoring more if I could choose the topic, or maybe I could try a drawing class. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid the drawing, because I know that the drawing stuff is just going to lead to show me what you're doing. You know what I mean? I might want to do tutoring more if I could choose the topic. Chemistry is a reliable field, and you will make good money in it. Furthermore, message null again. Furthermore, stop staying on the internet for so long. It's not as if you need it. You may talk to me whenever you like. You are not a peer. You are a parent. The internet is making you too soft. It's my job to teach you how to be a man, and this is getting in the way. I try to be a good father and guide you. Why won't you let me be one? 'Cause you're not. I just want to yank you away from that dead screen and teach you how to function in the real world. Yeah, because it's like, you can talk to me whenever you want, but like, you talking to a parent is not a substitute for talking to peers. It's so hard, Dad. I want to be good. Or real world? You have to filter yourself around parents. I mean, like, yeah, like, even the most trusting... Oh, screw you, work sucks. Yo, it just changed your fucking message. Again. Oh, perfect, just perfect. You're doing it again. Just look at yourself. Not even my son respects me. I'm so lonely and you don't listen at all. I've been through a lot lately, Alex. The least you can do is bear with me. I'm so lonely and you don't listen at all. Well, your child is not your fucking therapist. Dude. It is not your kid's job to be your fucking therapist. But yeah, like even, you know, this was just, you know, even, you know, the closest knit parental relationships, you know, you can't share every single fucking thing, you know? Like, this is just reminding me of this conversation I had with my mom a few weeks ago, because I'm in a very lucky position. I have a really great relationship with my mom, and I feel like I can tell her a lot of things. You know, and a lot of times when I'm, you know, having issues with stuff that I can talk to her about, then, you know, I'll be like, hey, what's up? But we're having this conversation. I think it was after, we were watching some, like, TV show, and they were, like, having one of those, oh no, the kid hid things from the parent plot lines. And she was just like, how did we get there? It was I said, like, yeah, because, like, you know, I'm sure, like, you don't want to know everything, right? And she was just like, what? No, of course I do, kind of thing. Like, the immediate instinct reaction to be like, no, of course, like, you can talk to me about anything. And I was just like, you know, you can tell me everything. And I was just like, do you want me to test that? And she was just quiet for a second. And actually, I don't think she just kind of looked at me and was like, no. Yeah. Because, like, it's like, do you really want to know everything? Because, like, I don't think you do. But yeah, that's, you know. Yeah, and, like, there's stuff that I, you know, would talk more to my mom about that I might not feel comfortable talking to certain friends about. Like, it's each person, you know. Nobody can sustain 100% of your necessary human contact. You know what I mean? Anyway. Yeah, your kid's not your therapist. I'm sorry, Dad, I need to listen to you more, or I'm sorry, Dad, I need to adjust to your plans better. Of course, we've hit the point in the conversation where, like, it's not even giving us the option to pretend that we can try and get through to him. It's just the options that he wants to hear. Both of these, like, fucking suck. I guess listening doesn't necessarily imply actually following through with the actions. Sorry, Dad, I need to listen to you more. Just listen to me for once. I can fix you, Alexander. Ooh, boy, those are bad words. A good place to start would be to take my advice on how you present yourself. Stop putting your hands on your hips. Speak up. And for God's sake, let me give you a respectable haircut. Are you paying attention? Yeah, sure, Dad. Why do I even bother? This goes for your online presentation too. I looked at your computer and you still haven't changed your avatar to something appropriate. Change that ASAP. You're a young man. It's time that you acted like one. Moreover... Oh, I don't want to know. I know you talk to strangers online, son. Needless to say, I do not approve. Stop this immediately. If you don't, I will have to take more drastic measures to make sure you're acting properly on the computer. There are a lot of strangers on the internet. You can't trust any of them, okay? It's only fair that I warned you first. You're on thin ice. Shape up. What a paranoid dick. That, yeah, Yeah. So it seems we're not quite at the end of this day yet. Okay, let's keep moving. Alexandra, are you feeling alright? God, I can't believe I let this happen. Stupid Jenny telling her secret to someone I just started talking to yesterday. Just wanted to make sure she was safe. You have to promise that you won't hound her about this. I would never do that, I promise. I won't, but I just need to ask her something. I would never do that, I promise. Now, if we go in, there's no options here, so... I'll believe it when I see it. You're on thin ice. Oh... You two are already chatting at least, right? A few times, but she's not online right now. That makes me feel a bit better, but I'm still concerned. Just please do not harass her about this. The poor girl puts up with enough as it is. Jenny, I'm really happy and stuff. I just want to talk to her. I promise I won't push her anything. Behave yourself. I'm keeping an eye on you. Oh my goodness. Yeah. If I hear one word about you giving her grief, you will be banned on the spot, understand? Go, Jenny. I love her like a million times more now. Yeah, gosh, of course. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. Don't be thankful. Be careful. Good luck, Alex. I'm gonna log off now, but can we still talk tomorrow? Okay, so we are getting to the end of this day. And status is offline. Okay. Grief is kind of a loaded word online. Okay, I think that is the end of this day. And it is about the end of this stream. Yeah. That conversation with John is still really stressing me out. Oh, if you click it on the wallpaper, it just makes it darker. Okay. So, that is the end of this day in the game. Let's log out. Here we are. Okay. So, more progress has been made with plot things. I'm really stressed out for the next time we play, which will be next Wednesday. There will be another stream next Wednesday for sure. Yeah, before then, Friday is Homestuck Squared. We're going to do Chapter 8, Part 1. It is the only Part 1 of this particular chapter, as according to the official Homestuck Twitter. So, this is the first time we're not getting a whole chapter at once. But, I mean, the update is about the same size as all the other updates. We'll be doing that. We'll be talking more 413 happenings. Yeah. That's what's coming up. And Saturday night will be Homestuck Reread. We're finishing the intermission and starting Act 4. Woo! Yeah. So that's what's in the future for these good old streams. Okay. I'm off to keep making study notes for my very last exam tomorrow. Oh my god. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. I hope that you all enjoyed today's little romp. I mean, as much as one could when it was also very stressful. I hope I will be seeing you all right back here for Homestuck Squared on Friday, or if you're not keeping up with Homestuck Squared, Homestuck Reread Saturday stream. Gonna be a good flippin' time. Alright, I must skedaddle, as I have much to do. Thanks for hanging out. Have a wonderful rest of your day, whatever you may be getting up to. Fingers crossed. I will be seeing y'all right back here for the very next stream, or whenever you can make it round next. Hopefully I'll be seeing y'all back sometime soon. Stay safe, wash your hands, and good night.